Hello, I'm Hal Ottaway with the Wichita Postcard Club, and it's time once again for a postcard of the week. We are getting so close now to October 15 and 16, the dates for our 44th annual Wichita Postcard Club show. This is when the dealers and collectors all get together in Wichita and bring postcards to sell and to show and to share, and all of the information about artists and street scenes and transportation. All of these things just get rolled together all week long, and at the show in particular. Now everybody knows that when you have a postcard show, you have a show postcard. And this year, ours is this horizontal format showing Uncle Sam and the two expositions in California in 1915. Now that just happens to be our show theme this year. And before I forget it, on Sunday morning at 8 o'clock in the morning, I know it's kind of early, but it's going to be worth it. On that morning of October 16, Phil McDaniels, the newsletter editor for our club, will be giving a special presentation that's open to the public. Everyone can come and see it, but he will be talking about these two California expositions. Will be at 8 o'clock on Sunday, and then following his presentation, say at 10 o'clock, then the show will open for everybody from 10 to 4 that day. Backing up a day, on Saturday, October 15, the show opens to the public at 9 o'clock in the morning and goes until 5 that evening. We have free parking, we have free admission, we have exhibits so you can get an idea of what other people collect and what they like to look for in postcards, and we just have the best time. Almost 30 dealers will be here from all over the nation. And I say that because it's true. I mean, from the both coast and lots of in-between areas too. But we have a wonderful time. We get together. It's like kind of a big family reunion, something that we've been doing all of these decades right here in Wichita. We hope that you will be able to come either on on Saturday or Sunday or both days. You'll have fun and get to see and get to experience a real postcard show right here in Wichita, Kansas. The dealers have their stocks usually arranged carefully by geography, by topics, and all you have to do is step up and say, well, I'm looking for, say, Bremen, Oklahoma, or Blackwell, Oklahoma. What do you have in those views? And that dealer is going to be able to direct you to a box or an album of postcards, and you can see what he has. Postcard collecting is great. It's so much fun. And it's interesting to add images, say, to a family history that you might be writing or contemplating, thinking about. And so you can gather postcards of the schools or the churches that were in the area where your ancestors lived and came from. And, maybe they came here from Pennsylvania, and you can find the church or school or the courthouse from that town, and then bring them to Wichita or bring them to Kansas, and to include other images from the vast stock of postcards that will be here. Postcards generally are in topics like holidays, and then or greetings, and then also the views. And the view cards are especially interesting to those of us who are interested in state and local history, transportation, all of these things, streetcars, early airplanes, balloons. If if it happened, chances are it was documented on a postcard. Well, you can see how excited I am, and hope you'll join us and say hi if you come to the club show, and you will be very welcomed, and you'll have a good time, and we can't wait to see you here that weekend, October 15 and 16 at 3313 Grand. That's the First Street north of Hillside and Harry Street. And so it's just west of the Via Christi Hospital there on East Harry. So come on down and we'll see you there. And thanks for coming this week. Bye-bye.